Good evening, I'm Tracy Townsend.
And I'm David Curley. 3 women have now announced plans to file a $50 million lawsuit against the Chicago Police Department and a cop they accuse of demanding sex from them in exchange for their freedom. The filing's been delayed because other women are now coming forward, their attorneys say, with similar allegations. Pam Zekman broke this story on Sunday. She's here with the latest developments. A news conference held today as well. Pam?
David and Tracy, the attorneys say they are now interviewing several women who have called saying they were victims of misconduct. And if valid, their complaints will be included in the lawsuit. They also say other officers are to blame for what happened after the 3 women we originally reported on were arrested for soliciting for prostitution. The 3 women held a press conference today outlining their allegations about sexual demands made by Officer Eugene Jennings and blaming other officers who failed to protect them.
To be propositioned like that, and with all the policemen in that station making all the little comments, I have never been so afraid or frightened in my life.
They say others in the 18th District will also be sued because they overheard Jennings talk about his plans and failed to report it.
Officer Eugene Jennings told his partner that he was going to have fun with these girls tonight. He was going to selectively choose which ones he wanted to have sex with, essentially, and asked him did he want to take part in it.
He said that he did not want any part of it. He was going on another job, but he was a police officer. Even if he did not want a part of what was happening to us, he had an obligation to help us.
As we disclosed, Robin and another woman, Nicole Tate, spent the night in jail after they rebuffed Jennings' alleged demands. But 19-year-old Olivia gave in after Jennings threatened her with a night in the county jail.
She felt the whole night that she was not free to leave until he was sexually satisfied. Nobody should ever be put in that situation. She has to sexually satisfy this man in order to be free from this man.
Jennings has been taken off the street pending the conclusion of the police department's investigation. And today, the mayor said he expects more action will be taken against the 10-year veteran with the department.
I don't care if he's a 1-year veteran or 50-year veteran. It doesn't matter. It's wrong, and so he'll be dealt with very seriously in the investigation.
An investigation jump-started after our inquiries, according to the women's attorney.
It wasn't until one of the reporters, Pam Zekman, got on the case that the department became responsive to the pleas of these ladies.
Officer Jennings has declined to comment on camera, but says the charges are not true. The other officer, his partner for that night, has not returned my phone calls. Tracy and David.
Thanks, Pam.